Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. I am Tata Punch. Price starting at 5.80 lakhs. Ringkat bat ka net foodish. Ordar mapi nginwan ra amangi hakir dobyeng jongpi.
Ka jingyalang jong ka kunhun menteri ke sarkar jela ka balalong hagala sngiu play ka sautarik unaitung arajar arpuar kalawan raya ka jingpen baik temai haga Meghalaya Professions, Trades, Callings and Employment Tax Act na kabanta ki non-scheduled areas. Haga jing ekran bagila patai kubor u menteri rangba ka jela laong bagi nongshong shnong ki bala im ya ka jing kamai ka bahapo silak prapo hajar kinam ngat haga jing Siew khajna ya ka ba menshwa ki bala habban Siew ya ka khajna ki dei ki ba im kamai hapo ka san pho hajar tengka khanang ban penerti ya kane ka ain ka sarkar menta kala wengno ya ka kendon ka bala kedo bagi tu ki bum Siew ya ka khajna professional tax kin ngat haga jing Shah set along ka ba haga jing pen baik thamai ya kane ka ain la besut bujli da ka ba ki ba pen khanyi ya kane ka ain kin ngat haga jing Shah dan kuna ka balong sausya na ka dor ka balabu da ka sarkar nalor kata labu ru ya kasut ka ba khat % shisnem na ka banta gitu gi bum Siew Biang por ya kane ka khajna Shah ka sarkar hagane ka jingyalang ka kunhun menteri kala menjur ya ka National Law University Ordinance arajar arpuar bat ya kane on sara hapo ka dorbar senrai jong ka yeng dorbar thau ain ka ban salong khanang ban yo ya ka jing menjur shushu ka kunhun menteri kala mang kerpang ru ya ki pos na ka banta ka Model Degree College ka badan ha ka shinong Rongjeng East Garo Hills District.
We have amended the Meghalaya Professions, Trade, Calling and Employment Tax Act 1947, and under this, basically, this is for the professional tax that is paid. We have decided that number one, there has to be mandatory registration by all, and these will be, of course, based on scheduled areas and non-scheduled areas. In the scheduled areas, that will be done by the district councils, and in non-scheduled areas by the taxation department. Second, we have also amended is that anybody who has annual income of less than 1.8 lakhs will not have to pay anything. Earlier, the people who had about 50,000 and below did not have to pay the tax, but now we have enhanced it to 1.8 lakhs. Number two, there were more than 12 slabs earlier. Now we have reduced it to only 4 slabs. So there will be the 1.8 to 3 lakh slab, which is going to be 500 rupees. 3 lakhs to 5 lakh slab, which will be 1,000 rupees. 5 lakh to 7.5 lakh slab, which is 1,500 rupees. And above 7.5 lakhs, which will be 2,500 rupees. Also, we have decided that for decriminalization of this entire procedure, where minor offences like not paying the taxes would have led to 3 years of up to 3 years of imprisonment earlier. So we have decided to remove that provision, and now the only penalty that will be there is payment of 4 times the amount that is due in the whatever the amount that is due. The person will have to pay 4 times more. So that part of imprisonment has been removed from the Act. And the last is that that there will be an interest amount at a 12% per annum interest for those who are paying late. As you're aware that just a few weeks back we have already agreed to the creation of post for Patarkama Model College, and this was the follow-up of that. And today we have cleared the Rongjeng Medical College, the Model College. We have also agreed to the creation of post, and that has been approved today by the cabinet. The fourth decision today was for the approval of the National Law University of Meghalaya Ordinance 2022. I'm happy to inform you that the cabinet has cleared the ordinance today, which means that the National Law University of Meghalaya has been approved, and of course this will have to go to the assembly for final approval, but the decision to establish a national law school university has been taken today, and we are obviously going to work from a temporary campus for the initial time, and as we move forward, we will be going into a permanent campus, but we intend to start this at the earliest, and roughly about 60 students will be taken every year, and the financial impact on an annual basis will be approximately 6.5 crores, and depending on the assets and the different infrastructures created, the capital expenditure will differ from year to year. But as I said, we felt the need for a national law university to be there, and I'm happy to inform that this law university will come up. Also, I just wanted to add that the salary for the grant in aid for the private ad hoc school teachers, the applicability or implication of this will be from 1st of July. So we will make this applicable from 1st of July, and for the professional Meghalaya professions and trade calling and employment tax, the amendment will be applicable from 1st of April 2022. I have had multiple discussions with a lot of our leaders, and I have had multiple discussions with the Honorable Speaker also of the Assembly, and we are of the very strong opinion that to certain extent, maybe like in terms of the motions and different resolutions, the debates that take place on the governor and the budget, maybe not question hour immediately, but certain areas along with the translations, even in the assembly, both Khasi and Garo language should be allowed to be spoken. And we feel strongly that this is something that should be done. Efforts are being made. I hope that we will be able to move this very, very soon. So you will see in the time to come that we will be, I think, I don't want to talk about it right now without actually moving forward in it, but since you've asked me this question, we have already started the process and the discussion is on, and we are very, very serious, and we all feel that both Khasi and Garo language should be allowed to be used in the assembly, and at least certain parts, maybe not the question hour, but because it requires a lot of immediate thing, but along with translation and everything, both Khasi and Garo language should be allowed to be used in certain parts of it. So as I said, it's positive, and but as I said, I can't comment on it because it's a legislature matter, and the Assembly Secretariat will. But as a government, we strongly feel that it's something that should be encouraged.